Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X8. Today we are taking on probably the most annoying thing.
Job, Zero.
First dialogue.
Thanks.
Zero, have you forgotten already? I'm Palette. This here is Lair. We're the new navigators here. Don't forget about us. Lair wanted to talk to you and waited here the whole time for your return. Right, Lair?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, what is it, Lair?
I did some research, but I'm unable to determine Lumine's location. Anyway, that's all.
Fucking love Lair.
Well, no matter what the Mavericks are up to, looks like I'll have to stop.
Also, it's funny she's talking all about Zero like he was doing a great job, even though I haven't used him in any of the levels where I had a choice to pick yet. Anyways, today we're taking on possibly the most aggravating level in the entire game that I am amazed I managed to do on my first try. Normally this level takes me a couple of tries. Actually, all things considered, I did surprisingly well in this run.
This is a waste disposal facility that uses the heat of the volcano for incineration. At its center is a core of molten magma. Please be careful.
Anyways, this level is an auto-scroller. I love auto-scrollers. I hope you can see the heavy sarcasm in my voice, because I really don't like auto-scrollers. I especially hate auto-scrollers like this one that make me full of anxiety and shit. Basically, touch the bottom of the screen, you die, and that even includes if you have Rookie Hunter mode on, so don't test it. Especially since something I didn't bring up, and I actually never really get a good chance to bring up in this Let's Play because I don't actually die during any of the levels. None of the, this game doesn't actually have lives like the previous Mega Man X games, but rather these things called retry chips, which, basically are kind of like the retry function from the first Mega Man Zero game, apparently. I've never actually played any of the Zero games, but and I don't really think those really interest me that much because I have heard they are even harder than some of the really hard X games. But essentially, you got 5 of them. You may have noticed that one of the first things I bought in the shop was the 3 that you can buy there, because you start with 2 normally, and can buy an additional 2. Or not an additional 2, an additional 3. I can't fucking do that. Now on easy you get infinite retry chips, but on normal you are restricted to 5. So yeah, it's not fun. Also, those boxes with the weird little square things on the sides, those explode, so don't get near them. That explosion not only does a lot of damage, but it also causes a hefty amount of knockback, and in this section that can be fatal. Anyways, this level in particular is a pain in the ass to backtrack, because if you want to backtrack to this level, and there are quite a few items in this level if I'm remembering correctly, you have to do this entire frickin' auto-scrolling section again. Ow. And yeah, so this level is just a pain in the ass. This level is just a pain in the ass. Now, you'd hope that's the end of it. No. I don't even care about the medals down there. Also, this shield guy is a trap because you can only kill him by getting behind him. And then we enter this little room, which has another one of those little arcade sections with these little guys that really remind me of the Serve boss from Mega Man Legends. They're not quite the Serve bots, but they really remind me of such. And might as well whip out some of the other weapons Axel has, because he does have infinite ammo for all of them. Like the Ice Gatling, which is actually pretty damn good. It's actually possibly my favorite of his weapons. At least it's the one I use the most consistently. Anyways, oh, what's this? Actual platforming? Wow, what a shock. Also, I'm gonna say it, Mega Man X8, it appears that one of the designers in this game had a fetish for spikes, because there are a ton of them in this game. Anyways, there's an enemy over here that has a freeze ray, which can, be not so fun, especially because of all the spikes lying around. Which, that is the main reason that I went out of my way to get the health upgrades as fast as possible, because, doing this level without them is, a bitch and a half. Ow. See, even on Rookie Hunter, those spikes do a shit ton of damage, and bear in mind, if I wasn't on Rookie Hunter, those would be insta-kills.
This is Lair.
Your turn!
Anyways, I'm gonna kick this guy out. It's gonna be a little annoying. He's in a kind of awkward position.
Got this one!
Well, thank you for damaging me so I can at least get boost past the spikes. But still. Anyways, these flying guys are the first enemies that I think we're encountering in the game that you can actually use Axel's copy shot on. Yes, that does return in this game. It's a little more usable, I guess, because it's easier to pull off for a couple of reasons. One, it's a one-shot. And secondly, you can actually wait to use the copied DNA. And oh, no. Here comes Vile.
Vile, was it? What are you up to here? What do you plan to do with Lumine in the elevator?
Don't worry about Lumine. Unlike you, he holds some importance to our plan.
I don't care if you were once a Class A hunter. You're Maverick now, and I know just how to deal with scum like you.
Did I make you mad? Bring it on!
Yeah, Vile can appear at random in this game to, be annoying. Fortunately, because we decided to do Avalanche Yeti so early, he actually already had his weakness, because he's weak to, Avalanche Yeti's weapon. Though it will take a little bit with Axel, and you can't actually kill him during any of these encounters. All you can do is drive him off. And hey, guess what? We're back to the auto-scrollers, and actually I'm kind of curious here. Yeah, like I said, you can actually save the DNA for later in this game, whereas in the last game, the second you had it, you needed to use it. Anyways, but guess what? We're back to the auto-scroller now. Yay! I don't like these parts. I'm still amazed I managed to do this all on one try, because on every previous run through of this game, I died here at least once and had to do it again. So I am amazed that when I was Let's Playing this, I got through this without dying. And this part can be a bit more aggravating than the last one, because there are a lot more instances like this where there's a lot of stuff that's able to deal a lot of damage to you, and yes, I am quite tired. I'm probably gonna go to bed once I finish recording these. I am a bit of a workaholic when it comes to making videos, like, or at least when I have like a set of videos that I am planning on making. Because y'all know my schedule is inconsistent AF, and I don't tend to often make longer videos that aren't like Let's Play episodes. So, but I do also have an actual job, so that I don't work weekends though, thankfully. So most of the time, at least. Okay, I wish I still had the fucking shot eraser from X4 onward. I wonder if that's in the game somewhere. That might be a rare medal or something. I don't know. I don't know all the rare medals in this game, to be honest. And most of the ones Zero gets are just alternate weapons.
Zero, can you hear me?
Now, because she said that, I mistakenly assumed that we were pretty close, but we're actually still got like a minute or two to go. Oh, that part can go eat a dick. I hate that part. It's such a huge gap. Okay, never mind. I guess we are there. And we find him... Where's that? You must really not like that machine. Also, yes, he does remind me of Blaziken a little bit.
Do you know what this place is, Zero?
The waste disposal center. After I'm through slicing and dicing, this is where I'll toss what's left of you.
All I'm doing is listening to the cries of pain. The cries of all the Reploids you've sent here because you decided they were Mavericks!
If you can hear all that, I guess that means you're a Maverick too, huh?
Ha! You'll realize soon enough who's right and who's wrong in this struggle!
Lucas Gilbertson sounded particularly Canadian there. Which, I mean, he is, but still. Anyways, in another Mega Man 1-like scenario, he's actually weak to ice attacks. Much like how Fireman from the original Mega Man was weak to Iceman's weapon. And a couple of other fire bosses from the Mega Man series were also weak to ice attacks. But the X series didn't really do that. Most of the time, the X series did it where the fire bosses were weak to like water or wind attacks. Like Flame Mammoth is weak to Storm Tornado. Flame Stag was weak to Bubble Splash. Magma Dragoon was weak to Double Cyclone. Dinorex was weak to, anyways, whatever, doesn't matter. Finishing over here. Might have been able to use this a little bit earlier, but I decided to just be better safe than sorry. And if you thought the stage was over, no, it has the gall to keep going.
Haywire. The magma has begun to flow backwards. The escape point is at the mouth of the volcano. Get moving.
Yep, because for some reason they decided, hey, the first two auto-scrollers are so great, why don't we do a third one? Though thankfully I don't think the lava is actually instant death this time. I don't know why it isn't, but it isn't. Because, you know, that makes sense. Sure. Don't make the lava instant death. Anyways, there's also a bunch of money here, but if you, unless you're fast, you're probably not going to be able to grab all of it. Like, I completely missed that red one down there. Stupidly, I was actually kind of tempted to jump down and try to get it. But I'm kind of glad I didn't try that. You can really cut it close during a certain part. Yeah, fuck the yellow. Anyways, you can hear the end level metal. Which, thankfully, I think the lava stops moving at that point.
Piece of cake.
Not really, Zero. Enkujin. Flame Burner. Melt Creeper.
Weapon get!
There are 4 items in that stage, so if you want all of them, good luck. Also, I don't know how the hell I got an A rank on that stage. I guess because I didn't die. How many chips we want to develop? I might as well get the Saber skill too. Even if that wastes nearly all my medals. Anyways, I was playing this cutscene here because I was gonna go replay another level again.
Mavericks are up to.
But
We still haven't determined exactly why the new generation Reploids are going Maverick.
I'm running simulators right now, but it looks like their virus resistance is absolute.
Yeah, I'm a new generation prototype, and I can confirm that. I'm immune myself.
But if Axel's a prototype, then that means he could go Maverick too. But maybe since he's a prototype, he'll be okay. Let's analyze his data to be sure.
What? Hey, I'm no Maverick. Heck, I'm a Maverick Hunter.
well, that was necessary. Anyway, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.